When a tragedy happens somewhere in the world, especially in a place that feels innocent, like a school, the impact spreads far beyond the physical location of the event. Even if you are thousands of miles away, even if you are safe in your home, something inside you shifts and you may not fully understand why. The human brain does not distinguish threat only by proximity, it responds to meaning. When we hear about violence, especially involving children or ordinary daily life, the brain interprets it as a rupture in the sense of safety that organizes our world. Safety is not just physical, it is psychological. It is the invisible agreement that certain spaces are protected, predictable, stable. When that illusion cracks even from a distance, the nervous system registers it. The amygdala, which scans constantly for danger, becomes more alert. Stress hormones rise subtly, attention narrows, and the mind begins to imagine scenarios that previously felt distant. We start asking questions we never asked before. Could this happen here? Could this happen to someone I love? This is not weakness, it is biology. The brain evolved to treat social information as survival information. So if something can happen to someone like us, in a place like ours, the nervous system updates its map of reality. And once that map shifts, even slightly, we feel the difference in the way we move through the day. There is also another layer: empathy. Humans are wired for emotional resonance, and when we see or hear about suffering, mirror systems in the brain simulate fragments of that experience internally. We do not live the event, but we feel echoes of it, and those echoes can linger long after we close the news. This is why, after consuming reports of tragedy, many people feel restless, distracted, unusually protective of their loved ones, or emotionally drained without clearly identifying the source. The nervous system has been activated, not by direct threat, but by perceived vulnerability in the world. In moments like this, it becomes important to regulate what we consume, because repeated exposure to distressing images and narratives keeps the threat system engaged, even when there is no immediate danger. Staying informed is responsible. Staying immersed in fear is exhausting. There is a difference. If you notice your mind replaying what you heard, tightening around worst-case scenarios, gently bring your attention back to what is real in this moment. Look around you. Notice your environment. Notice that right now you are safe. The brain does not calm through logic alone. It calms through present evidence. Tragedies shake the collective nervous system, but awareness restores personal balance. Understanding your reaction is the first step in regulating it. You are not overreacting. You are responding exactly as a human nervous system was designed to respond. And the same wiring that makes you vulnerable to fear is also what makes you capable of empathy, connection, and care. Unveil. The mind revealed.